I never saw any of it, but we hear it. You'd be up in my room, you're sleeping, and
Yeah, A2B here, man. Yeah, Trump. Yeah, I can't even. Man, this shit is fucked. Yeah, man. I can't even share no video, man. I wanted to show the assassination, man. There's something wrong with the string yard. They talking about you can't play video. Can't play it, man. Yeah, well, anyway, Trump got assassinated. Yeah, what up? He got shot at the other day by a 20-year-old named Thomas Matthew Crooks. His last name happened to be Crooks. He a crook. You know? I don't know why he shot him for. Why he shot him. Trump ain't even the president and shit. Yo, they fucked up, man. You know? It's one of them events. You know what I mean? Yo, when he first became president, I thought they was gonna do it then. But I made videos about that, man. But I mean, they pulled my channel. I said they're gonna do the fake assassination on Trump when he was president. But they do it when he's not president. I don't get this. Damn, I can't fucking. I gotta swing yards. I should. If I go off the other shit, that re-swing shit. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? I can't even share the fucking video, bro. There's something wrong with the swing yard. You can't play the fucking video. Well, anyway, he made an appearance. He got a fucking bandage on his ear. Yo, this shit is comical, man. What's this? The sixth? Then they got a video. People saw the shooter before the shooting. They go, he's on the roof. But the Secret Service man didn't see him. But shit. Yo, this shit is. Yo, they should have did better, man. Didn't even see him. Why niggas keep leaving shit in my private chat? I don't fucking read that shit, bro.
Hey, Aunt,
No.
when people leave messages in the private chat, that means they're backstage.
Yeah, man.
Hey,
When I saw you, I could see you.
yeah, finally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Finally
So
what?
you finally
I'm kind of mad I can't show the video.
finally
I
is
want to show
exactly
the
the end
shit.
of the sentence. That was it. So
Oh.
your boy was also in a BlackRock
Yeah, commercial.
commercial.
Yeah. I wanted to play
And
all that. I can't play it.
and again, like everything about it, like you said, last name Crook, like blatantly telling y'all everybody that these people are nothing but a bunch of crooks.
Yeah.
Um, the
And
the
the witness name is, what's his name? Joseph's Mine?
they always
What
they
is that
always
song?
give shitty, grainy
Fucking weird, man.
pictures. Um,
Yeah, man. I want to show it. I hope this shit works tomorrow.
they talk
I
to
know
a
something
neighbor.
wrong with the string yard.
They
The
talk to a
string yard.
neighbor. You hear
What
me?
you said? I talked to a neighbor? Yeah.
Yeah. So
You
they
said,
talk to a neighbor across the street, and the neighbor's like, I don't even know the kid. He
the neighbor
stays.
from where he
He,
live.
he yeah. He's like he stays to himself.
Oh, yeah, they all do that. All the shooters. serial
Yeah.
killers.
And then I'm wondering because and then the other one was that the building that he crawled on top of allegedly
Yeah.
was a police where the police were using that building as a staging building.
Mm.
And then allegedly, which they don't show in that video where they're like, "Oh, the guy's on the fucking roof over here. He's got a gun."
Yeah.
They don't
Yeah.
show
That shit was lame.
they don't show in that video because allegedly the story now goes that they told the cops that the guy was up on the top of the roof, and allegedly before the guy started firing at the orange faced puppet, he a cop stuck his head up above the roof. The guy allegedly turns around, points the rifle at the cop. The cop drops, falls back. The guy turns around, takes aim again at the orange faced puppet, and then starts unloading shots. And if you listen to the number of shots that go off in the video, it's like 7, maybe 8. And the police said from the jump that the guy got off 8 shots. So if he got off
Mm-hmm.
8 shots, where were the sounds of the shots coming from the Secret Service guys that took him out? Because that should have been at least 10 to 12 more shots, like 12 total shots. But you only hear 8 rounds or something like that in the videos. And then another dude on that 153 broke it down where as soon as you start seeing the Secret Service dude shoot, that's when you hear gunshots that the orange faced puppet starts acting like something bit him in his earlobe.
Yeah. Yes. He used to that shit they use in the movie when they pop the blood.
Bro, he
Remember, he
said,
tucks his head.
yeah, and then he says, I felt it rip right through the flesh.
Yeah.
And then to get a fucking picture of a so-called bullet flying by him, come on, man. But they've
Yeah.
already been covering their
No,
tracks
I didn't
because
see. Oh, they got a picture. They
yeah,
got a
they got a
picture.
pic,
I didn't see that. They got a
they got
picture
a
of the
pic,
bullet.
they got a picture out there where
You see the
allegedly
bullet?
some guy took a picture of a bullet that was flying right by his head.
What? They got a picture of the bullet.
They try to say that that's the picture of the bullet.
That's what,
And then
I gotta see that. Yeah, I'm gonna
oh,
have to upload because I'm gonna
it's
have to
so
upload
fucking
this.
great, man. There's been so many uploads already, especially on that 153. Um, but
I wanted to do it live, but there's something wrong with the stream, y'all. There's some difficulty. You can't
man,
send
it's
video to
just
it.
fucking insanity. Oh, and then the news has already come out and already started to tell people that if they don't believe that that this happened and they think it's some sort of fucking conspiracy, then those people that don't believe it need to have their heads examined basically. So if you don't
Yo,
buy
I
into
saw,
this, if you don't buy into this, you need to be in a psych ward.
yo, I saw so many videos. Like people put up videos. They don't even do conspiracies, and they said that
Uh,
shit was fake.
man,
That shit was fake, and they don't
it's
even do that shit.
it's been so crazy. It really
Yo,
has.
like the shit I saw on, I didn't watch all they videos. The shit I saw, this nigga said this ain't true, bro. This is BS. And these niggas don't even make videos like that. Like you got the others. One guy, well, like you just said, one guy was saying that you're nuts if you think it's fake.
That was the
But
guy from the
anyway, I was,
news. That was the guy from the news media saying that, not someone off of YouTube.
but wait, no, somebody on YouTube said that too. I guess he was going by him. Yeah, but then I saw I saw the on CNN. They said he bought the gun the same day. He bought
No,
the
no,
gun the
no, no,
same day.
no, no. Allegedly, he went and bought 50 rounds the same day, or in the same
No,
time
they was
frame
talking
that
to
he went to
John
do the
Miller.
shooting.
Now they was talking to John Miller, man. He said he bought it the same day, bro.
No, that's not the case.
Well,
His
that's what
dad
John
bought.
Miller. See, I
They
want
said
to play all that shit. I can't.
they said his dad bought it
I'm
for
telling you
him.
what John Miller said.
Who's John
Huh?
Miller?
John Miller. Wasn't
Who
that
the
John
fuck is
Miller?
that guy?
The investigator. What's his name? John? I think his name is John. I know his last name Miller. The nigga, he used to be a local at ABC. Now he used to be local out here back in the day. Now he's like he worldwide now. John Miller. You never saw John Miller?
No idea who
Oh,
the fuck that is.
I can, let me see. John Miller. That's his first name. I think his first name is Miller. I mean John. Yeah, John Miller.
Who's he
No, his
work
name
for?
ain't John. What the fuck is first name? No, his first name ain't John. What the fuck is Miller? Ah, I forgot his first name, man. He a
Thanks for that.
reporter, an
Thanks for that
investigator.
accurate. Thanks for that accurate information.
Wait, hold.
No, they had
No,
said
man,
before that
I forgot his first name. I
they
know
had
his name
said
is Miller. His last name. He used to work out in New York
never
back in the day.
never heard of the dude, but they said that his dad had bought that rifle for him
I'm not getting his first name right.
back when he was 18,
He
and
was on CNN. Right.
allegedly he was kicked out of the rifle team or some shit in high school, and allegedly one of the dudes that went to school with him never talked to him but just knew that he was always bullied. um
They
but yeah,
always
they
go.
I don't know why they keep trying to perpetuate a story that is such
John
garbage.
Miller. Oh yeah, his name is John Miller. John Miller, American journalist and a police official. Yeah, that's why he started working for the police. John Miller. His name is John Miller. Damn, I can't even show it. So I don't know. I can see if I can do it tomorrow. I don't know what the fuck. The screen already fucked up. That's why I got the screen like that. I was trying to do it before I get on. They don't let you play. I can't play no video.
It's all one big bullshit ass story.
I should have went on the other side. I ain't used that shit in a long time now. Yeah, but I remember I was making videos about that. He gonna get it, but they gonna do it when he was president though.
Well, that's
I
part of
thought they was
their
gonna do it,
Illuminati card
but
game.
everybody
Is
too.
some guy gets a mortal head wound in their Illuminati card game.
Then they got he was in Milwaukee. That's when he showed himself with the bandage on his head.
Hey, so I thought it was weird when they
He
did
got
the
a
press
bandage.
conference. When they did the press conference, and the governor of Pennsylvania was talking about the guy that died or that allegedly
Mm-hmm.
died.
Yeah.
When he turned around, he was wearing some shirt that had all the decals on the front left side, like the imprint of his name and all that shit, and the state seal or whatever. And then he turned around, he had a 48 on the back of his shirt, like right underneath the collar. So I started searching
Mm.
what was a 48 state, and it was Arizona. So I'm just wondering if like they're trying to give out little symbols of what's coming next.
Yeah. But the Trump shit, I don't know, that was corny. They didn't even do it right. They didn't even make it look believable. You know what I'm saying? You got the guy on the roof, people see him on the roof. He crawling on the roof.
Well,
He
and
got
then
a scope on the gun, but he made
when they show the body on the roof, before anybody had even been
Uh-huh.
before anybody had even been near the body, right? The fucking
Mm-hmm.
rifle is like 5 to 10 feet away from where the body's at. So just like Trump, when Trump got hit and they went to the ground allegedly, when he allegedly got hit and they went to the ground and they finally get him back up. You heard I said it to that dude PK when he made his videos about it when it first happened. He was talking about his shoes, and they always got that symbol with the shoes. And he's like, "Oh, let me get my shoes." And he says to the people, to the Secret Service people, 4 different times, "Let me get my shoes." So that little
Uh-huh.
bullet ripping through his ear made him jump out of his shoes. Or when the Secret Service tackled him and he went to the ground, or he didn't even get tackled. When he went to the ground, he decided he was going to take his shoes off on the process.
Hmm.
Because he get, like I said, he
But
gets
they
up
always
and
do that.
4 times, 4 different times he gets up, and after he gets up and says, "Let me get my shoes. Let me get my shoes." He allegedly just got shot in
Yeah, it
the ear, but he's
is.
worried about his fucking shoes. Come on, man.
He loved them shoes.
Well, that's the only pair
Yeah,
that they're
but
ever
yeah,
gonna make.
man. It probably was
He don't
custom made, man.
he don't
You know what
have
I'm
enough
saying?
money to get to go send somebody to buy him some more. Come on, man.
I'm
He
just fucking around. Yeah, but
he's
that
not a
shit was common.
he's not an
No?
Amazon Prime member. He won't get them overnighted. Him and his
Nah, you
homie
need them
Bezos.
custom made, bro.
Come on,
You
man.
need a custom made. Yo, that shit was crazy, bro. So when I saw it, like, cause I had to work that day. Cause yo, no, I was saw my phone. Somebody was playing a video. They said Trump got shot at. I'm like, what the?
Texted you.
I thought it was bullshit at first, cause I ain't getting no alert or nothing. Yeah.
I told you allegedly.
No, I saw your text. No, I mean it came around the same. I saw the video, then I saw your text. No, it was somebody video. They going Trump got shot at. I thought dude was playing around. I'm like, he just having gunshots to shit. I thought it was bullshit at first. Well, it is bullshit. To tell you the truth, well, it is bullshit.
Well, yeah, like I said, when you
Well,
go
let me
and
rephrase that. I didn't know they showed it on TV. That's what at first. I didn't know
well,
that.
it was allegedly a live event. So when you go um watch those videos on 153 that are breaking it down, one dude shows from the back view where I think ABC was standing at the time. And that's what kills me is that after the fact, ABC said nothing about anybody else being injured right away. Like they didn't say
Mhm.
nothing about they didn't say like allegedly the guy that died, his brains got blown out right there in the stands, and allegedly there was brain matter all over the place. And then the fucking and then the
Yeah,
fucking people that they interview,
man.
man, like, oh my god.
Yeah, Joseph Mine. Yo, this nigga's disgusting,
Which
man.
which one was he? The
He said it
redheaded
sounded
dude?
like firecrackers.
Oh, they always say that. And then
Well,
and
didn't
then
they?
there's even dudes that are gonna tell you it
He
was
said he
surreal.
said he said it sounded like firecrackers, but I knew it was gunshots. Yo, fuck it. I gotta play the audio. Let me play the audio for my phone. So I wanted to play his interview. I can't. Let me play the audio
Why can't you play the shit?
on my phone. Dude, how many times tell you? It's StreamYard. They said it's something wrong. You can't play video clips. That's why I got the screen like this. Before I came on, I was trying to drop it and have it set up, but they won't let me do it. They say you can't show video. There's something wrong with their system. No, you can't
It's
show no
because they
video
must know
clips.
everybody's getting
Like,
ready to break down the fucking bullshit.
yo, as soon as I cut it on, that's what it said.
But yeah, they even
And
came. Like
it's
I
just
said,
like,
the news came out already and has already said something about conspiracy theories and people that don't believe that this happened and that this was fake. And um, I mean, the coverage that they had of it, I just kept watching it. I'm like, God, these people, like, if anybody has a brain and they're watching this and they believe this, they clearly are fucking brain dead
Well, you can tell it's
because
fake. Like
none of it was making sense. Again, their story never adds up.
how he got on the roof, like a 20-year-old could outsmart the Secret Service. Like, come on, man, stop it.
Well, and again,
You got people saying he on the roof. Like, come on, man. They probably filmed that another time. Like,
and
on
they
the
never
roof.
showed
He out
they
here on
never
the roof.
showed they never showed an access to the roof. They never showed his route to get up on the roof. And they've
Yeah.
never and when they kept doing the
What the?
news like ABC and even I think Fox, they kept showing a building and they're like, "Oh, there's the building that he was on top of." And it was a completely different building.
Yeah.
And then they come out recently and they say that a cop saw the guy on top of the roof before he started shooting. They
Yeah.
say
Yeah.
fucking they say that that building was actually being used as a police staging area,
Uh-huh.
and
Yeah.
somehow this guy just crawls up on the roof somehow and nobody notices him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man.
Like
That shit
again,
is fucking garbage.
if someone has a brain and they want to use it, then they won't let this make sense to them.
Man, that shit is garbage. He climbed on the roof. What's this, a fucking movie? Set a 70s movie? Like, come on, man. Get the fuck out of here. He got on the roof. And yo, he was on the, like laying down aiming. Get the fuck out of here. Then he missed. He grazed him, and then he hit somebody else too. Like, come on, man. Get out of here, bro.
Well, and that's another thing. Like, how does he shoot towards where the president is at, allegedly, or the former president and the soon to be again president because of this bullshit?
Yeah, he not the president. Yeah.
Yeah, they already know he's going to be the president. They've already been telling you he's the next president. So, but his shots, right? If he's allegedly shooting at the president, there's no way he hits some guy up in the upper left hand corner when you're looking at the screen, back right hand side of Trump, all the way up in the top corner of those stands, and doesn't hit anybody else in between Trump and that. And then when they show supposedly that that's
Yeah.
where that guy got hit and had his brains blown out, there's people that are just standing up in that area looking in the direction of where the shots would be coming from. So
Yeah.
all of a sudden those people thought that they were invincible and didn't have to worry about getting shot, that they're just going to look right where the shooter's allegedly at. You know what I mean? Like, come
Yeah,
on, man.
the crowd didn't even look nervous. They didn't even scatter like that.
Oh, no. And then I think Trump even said in one of his little tweets that when he got up and he noticed that everybody was still there, like nothing was going on, that's why he started like pumping his fist allegedly.
Yeah. Yeah, I heard. Yeah, I remember when I was growing up. I remember my homeboy was playing a video game and they was shooting like in the like on my block. They was shooting. We just jumped down. I said, "Get on the floor, cool. Get on the floor." Like that's your reaction. The crowd didn't react like that, man.
Oh
And
no,
I'm in the house,
watch the
and I
one
was going.
dude watch the one dude right behind Trump on his back right side, which would be to the
And I
left of the
wasn't.
screen.
And we wasn't even getting shot at. I'm in the fucking house, and I'm going, "Yo, cool. Get on the floor." Yeah, them niggas wasn't reacting like that. Like it's coming to the crowd and Trump. Like y'all niggas didn't even care. Like yo, they didn't even care for the crowd.
No, watch the one dude in the video in the background. He's wearing like a black suit with like a t-shirt underneath his suit jacket, and he's got like a round a round hat.
Mm-hmm.
That motherfucker not he that motherfucker and he's got some like long curly hair. That motherfucker does not get down one time. And he's just standing there
Yeah,
looking
I know.
all he's standing there looking all dumbfounded like what am I supposed to do right now?
No, that's not the same dude. Then I saw another dude standing up too.
Yeah,
Yeah, he was standing up. It
when you
was
watch the
it
video
was a
from the
white
front of
dude.
him.
It was a white, but he was dressed like in some regular bullshit. He was
And
dressed in
then
street clothes.
I
There
want
was
the
some other
actual
dude that was standing up.
I want the actual zoomed out video from when they allegedly took the and that's the other thing like these camera guys the photographers for the fucking paparazzi when when the shots are going off and the president's supposedly getting thrown to the ground, these dudes are running all around the front of that stage trying to take pictures like nothing's going on. But they are trying to get
Yeah.
into position for the perfect shot of the president after this so-called incident. And I want to see a zoomed out view because allegedly the guy that shot that picture of the bullet flying by his head, he would have had to have been dead in front of him to get the picture. But I don't remember
Yeah.
when that shit was going off. Not one cameraman being right in front of him, getting ready to snap that picture.
What a remember they could zoom in. I gotta see where he was. Whoever took the picture, they talked to him.
Oh yeah, it's already been. It's going to go down in history as one of the most dramatic pictures ever taken by a photographer. Because they literally show him, and there's literally like a little fucking white line behind him, which almost looks like a chemtrail in the sky.
Yeah,
But they say
whatever.
that that was
I
the
was
guy
telling
taking the. They say that was the guy taking the
you.
picture of the bullet flying by his head.
Yeah, man. Yo, let me play this dude
Oh,
sample.
where's your backup? Since I'm supposed to be on the bench,
Who? Who my back?
you said it the last time you were on.
Who? That dude from overseas?
No, that's not your backup. Who's your backup? Who's your main backup that you said? Who's your
I don't even
starter?
know who my
Who's
main
your
back.
starter?
Who? Who? I don't know who.
You're fucking Chilean.
Who? Who?
How many dudes you know from Chile?
That's said a name, bro. I don't know who else said was the starter, bro.
What the fuck, man? Uh, you forgot about Mario already, huh?
I didn't say Mario was the starter.
Yes, you did. Last time we were on, when Mario fell asleep at the end of the stream. He went on mute and fell out.
Because he wasn't coming on.
You what?
Because he wasn't coming on. All right, yo, let me play some of this. Yo, I just want to say when he said the fly cut, I'm mad I got to do it like this. Which is, but I'm going to do an upload then, because I don't know what the fuck is stream like. You can't play no fucking video.
Yeah, that dude PK's done some. Truth Virus has done some. A bunch of other fucking people have done some. There's all kinds of them on the 153.
Let's see if you can hear.
I'm here with
You
Joseph
can hear
Line.
it?
He was sitting actually
That's what
behind
he said when he said the
Donald
fire
Trump
come.
in the bleachers today when this all unfolded. I'm going to let him share exactly what he saw. It was a very harrowing moment that he was there for. Can you please tell us what happened, Joseph?
Yeah, it was the Trump. I was attending the rally. It seemed initially like firecrackers went off. It was very confusing initially because I knew it was gunfire, but I couldn't quite tell where it was coming from. It sounded like it was coming from behind the bleachers, and the man in the bleachers, kind of to the right of me in the bleachers, took a gunshot wound to the head.
Oh, that's the guy you talking about?
And another woman, I don't know exactly where she was in the picture. I think she was either behind me or to the right of me. She got around she got hit in the forearm and hand. It looked like
she was behind you.
If she was wounded, she wasn't killed.
Beside.
Can I ask you how you're feeling? Obviously, you just witnessed something terrible happen. A lot of chaos was in the room. How exactly are you feeling right now, Joseph?
It's something you don't expect. It's a bolt out of the blue, so it's very shocking. It's just, I think a lot of people in the crowd just said it was fireworks going off. I knew immediately it was gunshots. I
knew immediately. Look, he keeps saying fireworks. Man, come on, bro.
Hey,
so you know it was gunshots.
So did you hear him say flat out that the gunshots sounded like they were coming from the bleachers behind him?
Yeah, behind him. Yeah.
Okay, so that is exactly where that video off of the 153 and the dude that did that video, he shows that when the gunshots first go off, those are actually coming from the Secret Service sniper. So the first shots are actually done by the sniper. And you literally can see it in the video. You can see it in the video. The dude's gun moves and it looks like he's shooting at somebody else. But that's when you hear the first 3 gunshots. So it's after those first 3 gunshots, then you hear the 6 more or whatever it is, or 5 more after that. And then, of course, you got the plant in the audience who's down in front of Trump and the podium and making all that screaming noise to give the effect of the drama. But as soon as Trump starts going off the stage, if you watch the video completely, a bunch of people start standing up, looking back towards the news cameras and the media and telling them, fuck you, throwing middle fingers at the camera, and they don't blur it out at all. And they keep yelling, fuck you. And you could hear it the whole time. It was so awesome. But yeah, the first 3 shots come from the sniper, which was on the roof behind the bleachers. And they kept trying to say, when it first happened that allegedly this guy was 300 yards to 400 yards away. And they kept trying to give you a bullshit ass map and show you a bunch of fucking car tracks going through the field next door to it and making it look like it was such a big area. But when they flew the little drone or the helicopter over the top of it, it was no more than a football field away, which is only 300 feet. And they tried to make it seem like it was so far away. And again, a cop allegedly saw the guy, went up, climbed up the roof, stuck his head over the roof. The guy allegedly was so fast and so well trained as being a marksman on this earth that he turned around, pointed the gun at the cop. The cop fell down, allegedly got hurt, and then instantaneously turned around, knew exactly where his target was, and took his shots. All while being on top of a police staging building.
Yeah, but we all know this. Well, I don't know. We all don't know. But it was a staged event because they got so much security. Man, come on, bro.
Well, and then
The nigga
somebody made a
nigga
joke
had
about
time to. He had a trying to climb on the roof, set up. Like, come on, man, stop it.
Well, like I
You know
said,
they
go
got
back.
drone. They got don't they got helicopters flying around filming everything? Man, get out of here, bro.
You could go back and find the video of when they say he was shot and killed on the roof, and like again, and on that roof, it looks like you've got like different panels or like slats, to bring the rain down off the roof, and I don't know, just the way it was set up. Anyway, he was in one slat, and then when they show the body and allegedly of the shooter from above, the gun wasn't even anywhere in his vicinity. Like it wasn't even in arm's reach.
Yeah.
So what? He got
So yeah,
shot
that's
in the
it.
brain. He got shot in the brain. Like I said, he got shot in the brain. And when I guess when you get shot in the brain, you just throw your gun 10 feet away. And like Trump, when you get shot in the ear, you jump out of your shoes so that when you get back up, you got to tell everybody to let you get your shoes.
I need my shoes, dog.
Bro, you didn't see that
This
part?
money's a crime.
You didn't see that part? You didn't
Huh?
hear that part? You didn't see that or hear
What?
that
About what? With the shoes?
about his fucking shoes?
No, no, I ain't hear that part. No, I ain't hear
Yeah,
that part.
as soon as he gets allegedly the flesh ripped off of his ear, he goes to the ground. He doesn't dive or anything. He just kind of crouches to the ground. That's why I don't understand. How the fuck do you lose your shoes just by crouching to the ground?
Yeah. Like you said earlier, he took them off.
Like it don't make no sense. Eh, and then again, like you get shot, but as soon as you get up from being shot, all you want to talk about is your fucking your shoes. What the fuck?
Well, what? So this is going down with JFK and all. Even though Trump survived. So,
Oh, did you see the interview of the girl in the parking lot who was allegedly so scared but was smiling the whole time?
no, I didn't see her. I saw a couple of women. Well, I don't know about saw her.
I saw her whole interview, not just the little uh, cuts that they wanted to feed you, but they showed her whole
Yeah.
interview. And man, oh, that was off the 153. They definitely have her whole interview over there. It's fucking hilarious, that girl's interview.
Yeah, I saw two of them. I mean, it was clips, not the whole interview.
Yeah, you got to see that girl's whole interview in the parking lot. It's pretty it's pretty Golden Globe type awards. Like she should get an award for that one.
So, I mean, man, that shit was so corny.
That was some
With
real
a
deal
20-year
shit.
old,
That was some real deal shit, man.
that's so corny. Trying to shoot Trump. That was whack. They should have did
Oh,
better.
oh, and then at the beginning when they started to figure out who this crook was, um, which I don't know why anybody else can't figure it out, but it's called red ties and blue ties are the crooks. And the people that put on makeup and read teleprompters called the news media are the crooks because they're all in cahoots together. But anyhow,
Yeah.
so the fucking kid, damn, where the fuck was I going with that? Um, oh, he was allegedly registered as a Republican, but they kept
Mm-hmm.
making it up. They kept making it a point to bring up the fact that he allegedly donated $15 to some Democratic organization in 2020 in 2021.
When he was
Seven.
we in 20, so he was 17.
He was either late 17 or early 18. Because if he's 20
Oh,
now,
going on 18.
you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
if he's 20 now, so when he was 17 or
But we don't
18,
know his birthday. So what's his
right,
birthday? They ain't say.
right. And
Yeah,
again,
yeah, he's probably what 17 going on 18. So he 20 was going on 21. Probably.
no motive now. Allegedly, not much of a social media presence. Um, in a BlackRock commercial, which that
What is
that
it?
in itself
Yeah. They
that in
say he had
itself
a bomb. They say he
that in
had
it,
something in his crib in the house.
oh yeah, supposedly allegedly explosives.
Yeah, he has explosives in his house. They all got that. Yo, what the fuck? When he was going to use that, he should have brought it to the party. Why he bring that shit? Fuck out of here.
And
How he got there? Well, he drove up.
allegedly he drove a white van and parked a white van
Oh, he
in
drove the
some
white
neighborhood that allegedly had explosives in it, allegedly, because
mother
they
van.
show a white van, being towed away.
Mm.
But yeah, it's all
It was
bullshit,
his
man.
van.
Again, I mean, allegedly, I don't know. A white van, suspicious
Remember
white
they break.
van
Remember
that
they.
had no plates on it.
Remember,
I mean, who
remember
knows,
they
man?
write these stories.
The kid was in a BlackRock commercial. He probably has fucking whatever you want if you're in that kind of commercial.
But he I mean not him. But they write these stories like year in advance, man. Yeah. I don't know when they wrote this one. They probably try to change it up at the last second. It didn't work.
I'm just wondering because yeah, like you said, the orange faced Muppet came off the plane with like a bandage on his ear. But
Yeah.
again, and it's so funny because when you look at the dude's tweet, the orange faced puppet's tweet, um, he talks about how there was much blood or some shit coming from his ear, but there was no blood.
Uh-huh.
There was no blood in his hair,
On his
and there was no blood dripping down
on his
his
shoes.
dripping down his head to his neck.
Yeah, it was none on his shirt either.
Right.
Like, come on, man. He got shot at. He got grazed in the ear.
And all because he decided to turn his head at the perfect time. And I swear in one of the videos, I can't remember who it was from or which one it was, but they showed like a little puff of smoke right behind him. But it was so small and it was so faint and it was so fast that you really got to watch it to catch it. But there's like a little puff of smoke. Then, like I said, you got the bullet picture. I mean, it's just again, it's when you
Now
watch the
that's the
video
picture
and
I
no
want to
and
see. The bullet.
when you watch the video and nobody's hitting the fucking deck and everybody's running around trying to take snapshots,
Yeah,
like it
that's what I'm
looks
saying. That was
like, come
weird.
on, man,
Like,
come on. In the vicinity of where the guy allegedly was shot and killed up in the bleachers, compared to the vicinity of where Trump was, and according to where the line of sight from where the alleged shooter was, Like none of it fucking adds up. And for that guy to tell you
Uh,
it was fireworks, but he knew it was gunshots, and he flat out tells you they were
yeah,
coming from right behind me in the bleachers. So that means the
yo,
first
but
shots he
the
heard
secrets.
came from the Secret Service.
But don't they plant niggas on the roof anyway? Like, come on. What are we talking?
They were right behind him. They were on a rooftop right behind where Trump was at. So you
No,
had like the little
why they wasn't on the roof where why they wasn't on the roof where the shooter was at? Like they'll plant mad people all around
because the
when the
police were using
president
that
coming in.
building. The police were using that building as a staging building. There's no need to have a sniper on top of there when the police are already there.
So he go, yeah. Like you said, he at the building with a. Like, come on, man, that's stupid. He's at the building where they
He's
station,
at he's at the building. He's at
but
the
they
building
station
where
something.
allegedly the police were already at. He's literally shooting from the same building
Yeah, like
that the police were using as a basic facility for them to circulate their officers in and out.
yeah, but that's the point. How they don't see him? You
He,
got cameras. They
he
still should have a man there
didn't you
on
see?
state building. They supposed
Didn't
to
you
have a
see
man
how?
there.
Didn't you see how ninja that kid looks and how stealthy he looks? I mean, it's like Truthfire said. He's like this fucking Dylan Roof shooter character or whatever. Fucking, it's another fucking Adam Lanza. Um, like look at the pictures of these.
They show his they show his high school picture. Like they show that. I don't know why they showing
They
high
show him
school.
allegedly getting his graduation, his diploma
Yeah,
graduation,
yeah, yeah, man. They
and
fucked up on this one, man.
it's all fucking shitty.
Well, I ain't gonna say they fucked up. They did this on purpose. They know they could just do anything. People won't believe it. That's it. I've been saying that for years.
Well,
That was no security.
it's the fucking it's the same shit from 9/11 when they interviewed that fucking Fox News contributor right on the streets. And the guy not only is a Fox News contributor, but he's a fucking architectural genius because he tells you right on the air instantaneously that the first building collapsed due to intense fire and structural failure
Yeah,
or some shit. Like
yeah.
they tell you right away. Like it's fucking ridiculous, and nobody will think twice about it. They'll tell you it was a Fox News contributor being interviewed by Fox, giving you alleged facts with a fucking guy in a suit standing behind him to protect him. And that's what kills me is that all these fucking people that are protecting these fucking clowns, like they're doing such a good job. And I just don't get how they don't see it. Or are they just so clouded with the money and the false sense of fame because they're close to these people or think they're close to them? You know what I mean? Like, I don't get it. Like, because there's a lot of fucking people that have had to sell out and buy into this bullshit for this shit to stay in the way it is. Like, they got us voting, or they give us a so-called choice of a fucking guy who can't even get one sentence out without slurring or fucking up or forgetting what he was talking about, and another guy who's nothing more than a bad actor and has never cared really about anybody other than himself. And I would care about all these videos people show. Oh, Trump's such a nice guy. Nobody shows this about Trump. And yeah, because he can put on that front. Because at the end of the day, he don't give a fuck. Now he's on the people's dollar as a fucking president. He's always got Secret Service fucking protection. He'll always have it. It's fucking unreal. How much money is spent to protect these fucking clowns? Who in their right mind thought that we should protect fucking idiots who fuck up the earth? Like, I don't get it. I just don't get it. Yeah, good show, bro. Glad you stayed on with me. No idea if anybody's even out there listening to you.
You can hear me?
Oh, hey, Aunt, welcome back to the show, man. Thanks for coming.
No, I fell out. I was about to go to my phone, then it came back.
What
I don't
happened?
know.
What happened?
I
Where'd
don't
you
know. The
go?
shit fell out. The shit
Huh?
fell out. It fell out.
Oh, you fell out?
Yeah, I was about to go to the phone.
Damn. Thanks for letting me know.
All right, if I fall out, I didn't know I fell out until I saw it.
No, thanks. Obviously, I was talking to myself for a minute before I realized you were gone.
Yeah, I might have to go to the phone. It keeps saying we are currently investigating an issue with our video clips and background music features. Please stand by. Like, come on, bro. Yeah, I wanted to play all that video, bro.
Like I said, you could find some good shit from the 153 and show it.
I can't show it.
No, once you can,
I can't show it.
once you actually are able
Yeah,
to
when I
use it.
can show it. Yeah, whenever they. Yeah, then I'm gonna show.
I don't know. All of a sudden, some videos have been popping up of some dude making videos about uh, Barry Sotoro and Michael
So
Barry
Taro and
Barry
Michael.
Barry Obama and Michael.
What videos?
I've been catching videos all of a sudden now. All of a sudden, some dude's making videos about Barry being from Kenya and Michael being a dude. Uh,
Well, we know that already. Well,
no,
I
but
know.
it's just like I said, out of the blue now. This person just popped up and is making these videos. It's kind of funny though,
Hmm.
because he talks about some letter and shit. And but I think I kind of gave him a. I think I might have gave him a thumbs down because after one of his videos, he only shows a little bit and then tells you to click a link, go to his Patreon or something, and pay him so that you can watch the whole video. And that's when I think he got the thumbs down.
Well, he was on where 153 or something.
Nah, this dude was on YouTube.
Oh, he on YouTube.
Yeah. But yeah,
Well, this was the worst. This
that
was
shit was
one of the
funny.
worst ones, man.
So what? You got to go to the phone, and then you're just gonna watch the videos off the laptop,
No, I'm
or
talking
what you
about if I
doing?
fall out. If I keep falling out, I'm gonna go live from the phone. But I don't think if I fall out again, I'm gonna go on the phone. Wait, I can't. What are you talking about, dude? I can't watch the video because I'm on StreamYard. I gotta go to another site to watch. If I go to that restream, I ain't used that shit in a long time. I don't know, cause I ain't used restream in a long time. I never went live off a restream. Matter of fact, I did go live off the restream. What I'm talking about? That's when y'all used to say y'all couldn't hear me.
Are you telling lies?
Hmm?
Are you telling stories right now? You can't be doing that. Then you're gonna be giving that other dude some. You got to keep it 1,000. Did you? What time did you
What
leave the
lies?
liquor store?
What lies I'm
What
telling?
time did you
What?
leave?
Yo, what are you
What time?
talking
What
about,
time
bro?
did you? What time? What time did you leave the store?
Yo, what are you talking? I said restream. Remember, I used to go live off a restream.
You know you just done fucked up, don't you?
Oh my god! Go back to my old video. Live. Shut up. That's when Mario stole it from me. He stole the restream from me.
He stole it from you.
Remember, I used to go live off a restream. I used to do the restream and StreamYard and the other one. What was that other one? I used to go live. I haven't went live off of that in a long time.
What was the weather like in your neck of the?
That's another
What was
site.
the weather like in your neck of the woods today? They said it was going to be 100 degrees over
It was
there.
hot. No, it wasn't.
They said it was supposed to be
It was
100
like
degrees.
92. But it wasn't. 92. The highest I saw 92.
There went your favorite dude, Megan the Stallion.
What about him?
That's your favorite dude.
Oh my gosh. He does blabbering right now.
That's the one. That's the one you You said we talk about everything over here. That's the one that the one night. What was it? New Year's Eve when she wasn't she the one that
Yeah, you
performed
can
in New
see a
York?
dick. Yeah,
Huh?
you can see a dick.
Yeah, you were
Yeah, you
talking
can see
about
it. Well, I said her.
you talk,
You can see his dick.
yeah, you kept talking about I caught the dick. I just caught the dick.
Yeah, I caught the dick. Yo, what's that lady from overseas? I think England. You
What'd
can
you
see.
said?
Yo, yo, that shit funny. That lady from England.
Which lady?
You know, saw that video? I think she's from England, overseas. She's some top politician. You can see her dick. Well, you don't see the dick, but you can see it moving when
You're
she got the
talking
dress
about
on.
the one from New Zealand.
Yeah, where is she from?
It's the New Zealand bitch down there, or dude down there.
Yeah,
Um, yeah, New Zealand, which is down there off of Australia. Yeah.
what are they talking about on this shit I'm watching? Oh, they talk about the Washington sniper.
What you think about the vice presidential pick?
Oh, who the pick? I don't know.
I mean, he's definitely been groomed because he went to Yale. And when you go to Yale and then you go to politics, you've probably most likely gone through the same club that the second Bush, probably the first Bush, and John Kerry both all three went through.
Yeah.
That's where they get their skull and bones um, initiation. That's where they learn the tactics. That's where that's why he's the second. That's why he's his choice. Again, you go to Yale and you're in politics. You've probably been in that club.
Yeah. Yeah, man, I don't even know, bro. What's going on? Well, I know Trump was bullshit. Trump probably won the race
Man, I had a good talk with a lady outside of a Sam's
because
Club.
Joe Biden was going to drop out
Well, the one, the
because he
lady,
had
the lady, the lady was talking about how she didn't think there
to.
would even be an election this year. And then even I heard that dude PK say something about he didn't think there'd be an election this year.
Well, I thought that would. I thought it wasn't going to be an election with Obama. Well, they probably do it. Now it's going to be an election. Well, anyway, Trump going to win probably. Like I said, Biden campaign they was allegedly was going to drop out.
Who? Who
Biden,
said he never said that?
'cause no, I mean he didn't say it.
He's in it. He's in
I
it
mean the
to win
media.
it. That's what he told you. He's in it to win it. He's good to go. He's gonna. He's the best candidate for the Democrats right now, and he says it himself. And he's the most likely candidate to beat Trump. So he's all in. He whispered it into the mic the other day. You didn't hear him? Oh, all right. Now I know why. It's because he whispered it into the mic. What the fuck is wrong with that guy? Why does he always keep whispering into the mic?
Mm.
Does he forget that he has a microphone in front of him that he's whispering into?
It's done on purpose.
Does he not
It's done
realize
on.
that? That's what I'm saying. Why is he doing this crazy fucking old man?
It's done on purpose, man. Stop it, bro. Stop acting like you don't know. It's done on purpose.
What's the purpose?
Cause we still gonna hear it.
I
That's
don't.
the
I can't.
purpose.
It's so stupid.
The purpose is he don't think allegedly he don't think we hear it, but the purpose is we
Yeah,
hear it.
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm
That,
saying.
we
Why
just
is
play
he?
games.
What? I'm gonna whisper into the microphone so you don't hear me this time. Like this shit don't make no sense. I don't
Yeah,
get it.
man.
That
Well, they
motherfucker's
just play.
motherfucker's stupid.
You know they just play games with us. Like, come on. Man. That's all they do. Let's play bullshit. People go for it.
Motherfucker's stupid. Talking about some. Yeah, he's all loud and all of a sudden, you know why? Because nobody's saying that. And it's like, what? What's he fucking whispering for? and he's and he's probably got what, 15, 20, 30, 40, 50 people in the room in front of him, all that are working for the media that he's talking to. And he's whispering. Like, come on, man. What the fuck is this dude doing? Uh it's a shit show, man. It really is. It's sad, but welcome to America, land of the free.
Yeah. They can't find a gunman. They can't find a 20-year-old at that. A gunman, a 20-year-old gunman outsmarted them, and niggas came on a plane with box cutters. Like, come on, man. What the fuck? People believe dumb shit.
I mean, and even if let's say
Yo, did they say now what kind of gun he had? Did they say? I didn't hear
yeah, it
what
was
kind
an
of
AR.
gun.
It was an AR.
It was the A. Oh shit! It was the AR-15.
Yeah. So let's just say, all right. Let's be honest here. Let's just say somebody is on a plane with a box cutter. Okay,
Yeah.
is that box cutter gonna kill you?
No. As long as you let it happen, that's the only way.
I mean, yeah, unless you let the guy get you in the exact perfect spot for that little cut for it to be the last one.
Yeah, that's the only way.
I mean,
And
then
you
what the
just
fuck?
stand there and let it happen. That's the only way.
Yeah, then what the fuck is wrong with those pussies?
A regular, a civilian who ain't into violence or none of that, I don't think they'd be scared of a box cutter. They ain't gonna be scared of a box cutter. Like, come on.
I mean, listen, weigh your options. Scared of a box cutter or scared of the guys with the box cutter hijacking the plane and killing you anyway?
If somebody pull out a box cutter on me, I'm gonna laugh. Well, I did that before. Like, I'm gonna laugh. Like, you pull it, like, what are you doing?
I don't know. Fuck you gonna do with that little thing?
A
You gonna
box
scratch
cutter.
me? You gonna scratch me? All right.
I don't know what's more funny. All right, so they could. All right, when JFK got shot, they could find Lee Harvey Oswald, Ward, whatever the fuck his name is. They couldn't find him either.
Lee
Like
Lee
how these niggas just position
Lee Harvey Oswald.
Lee Harvey Oswald, whatever the fuck his name is. All right, they couldn't find him either, and that was only how many years ago? Like, come on, y'all ain't step y'all security up after that. Like, come on. Yo, these niggas just be setting up. Yo, that shit is so funny. The nigga that set up, he climbed on the roof. I'm good. I could do this. This is easy.
Look, and that's the one where you're
I'm gonna
supposed
set
to
up.
see. That's where you're supposed to see a cop reach his head up above the roof line and look and see the kid. The kid was allegedly turned around, pointed the gun at the cop, and then turned back around and then started shooting. You don't see that in that video. So why is there a cop telling another cop that's the story and he's sticking to it basically when that's not on that video? You don't see that ever happen.
Yeah.
There's a lot of shit they tried to tell us that doesn't add up, and I just don't. Sorry, I'm not buying it. Just like I don't buy this bullshit ass system that they gave us.
Yeah, but the problem is that people believe it. That's it. You're done right there. You're crazy. You
Oh
don't
yeah,
believe it? Like, come on.
I'm
You
already
don't
in the
believe it?
I'm already outcasted into that other box. That's a given. But I'll take it because I'd rather be out there in that other box with some other people that might want to use their brains rather than in that fucking box with a bunch of dummies that walk around with their fucking fingers up their noses and their thumbs up their asses.
So the funny part, nobody didn't even call me on the Trump shit.
But yeah, there's all kinds of videos that have been out there already, man. And I'm sorry. Oh, and your boy, Easy 06 was lame the other night talking about all that Israel nonsense.
That was the other night, bro.
I hope that dude was clowning.
We don't know. We don't know. We don't know. We don't know. No, we don't know what these people think. We don't know.
Yeah, it's hard to get a
But
thought
I
process
know.
from a comment
This is what I know.
written by
I
your thumbs or
know.
your fingers.
I know. This is what I know. It's just playing games with the sheep. That's it. I know that. They just play games with you. They said a man could get free and shoot at Trump by the rally. He, he said, I said, what's facts? I said, I stand by everything I say.
Who's that? Your boys in the chat?
Easy on six. Easy on six. But I know we've been played around with. I know that.
Is he Israeli? Is he Jewish?
Who?
Your homie, your chat homie.
Who?
Your chat homie.
I don't know what he is. I don't know. What you asking me for? I don't know.
You're the host. I figure you know all these things.
So I'm supposed to know who. He said he's not Jewish. I don't know. The things I know, they they set up fake shootings. I know that.
You know that Trump's a fan of the Israeli state.
I don't know.
Yeah, all the presidents they have to go over there and bow down to BB. All right, I'm gonna turn you down a little bit. Go out back. Put this thing on mute because I don't want to be making a bunch of noise when I'm outside at
Well, you gotta walk your
almost
dog.
1 a.m.
You gotta walk your dog.
Don't you worry about what the fuck I gotta do. Don't be asking me questions. What is this? Interrogation?
I just asked you a question, bro.
No.
All right, that's your answer. No. Well, yeah, man. About the Trump shooting. I don't know if they're gonna flag my video. I don't know what the fuck they're gonna do. Cause I didn't really say nothing. I said this shit is garbage. I said garbage. Garbage. I said it. Well, I did say fake too. But I mean, y'all gotta do better than that. Y'all gotta make it look more real. This was worse than a B movie. A B movie. What y'all did. So stop trying to scare the public, bro. Like a high official could get shot at a rally. Like, come on. That fucking shit is stupid. A high official could get shot at a rally? Y'all ain't got no security? Right? Y'all ain't got enough security? Like, come on, man. What are we talking about right now? They don't have enough security to protect a high official. like what the fuck is going on right now, bro? Like I always say, I can't bring a screwdriver in the club. Nobody's gonna search me out. Yo, you can't bring this shit in here, man. A screwdriver, not a gun. Can't bring a screwdriver in the club. So a motherfucker that set up his shit, he got a scope, he laying on the floor. He set up all his shit and nobody saw him. But people, well, I'm talking about the Secret Service man didn't see him, but some bystanders saw him. He's on the roof. See, I can't play video because of the fucking trailer. Yo, let me play the soundbite to this shit. Let me go to that shit. He's on the roof. What the fuck is going on out here, bro? All right, let me play the soundbite to this shit. He's on the roof. Wait, let me see. This is it. Oh, this one Trump showed himself. With the bandage on the shit. What is shit at?
Attempt, but it is yet.
No, this one. What is shit? Oh, here it is. It's right
We
here.
have some brand new video just coming in showing another angle of the moments before the attempted assassination on Donald Trump. As we're going to watch this video together, it's about a minute long. You can see the video moving around. You can also, let's listen in together. So you'll see it, and let's listen to what they say.
Yeah, look, there he is.
Now you can hear Trump talking. He's on the roof.
You can hear it. The way it's described is the crowd.
He's on the roof. The lady, I guess she the actor. She the lead actor.
Yeah, where were the gunshots? Where were the gunshots when those people were right there by him and he's on the roof?
No,
He never heard a gunshot.
No, the gunshots up there. But I just wanted to play when that lady said she on the roof. I mean, he on the roof. You know what I'm saying? He's on the roof. She's the lead actor on that scene. Like, come on, he on the roof. So she could see him, but the Secret Service man can't see. What the? Yo, stop playing with me, man. What the hell is going on out here, man? I don't know what new law they're going to come out with after this, but they're going to come out with a new law. They can protect a high official. If you can't protect a high official, you can't protect the president either. When the last time the president got shot at? That was who was the last one? Reagan? I think it was Reagan, right? Reagan. That was in 81, I think, right? 81 or 80.
Yeah, that girl brings that up. She's like, "Oh, this is the last president shot at since JFK," and then they're like, "No, Reagan," and she's like, "Oh, Reagan, yeah, that's yeah, Reagan."
Reagan. 80 or 81. It was one of them. It was early 80s.
Like I said, you got to see that girl's video where she's in that parking lot and a bunch of cars, and she's just getting interviewed by somebody, and she's just, man, she's like, "Yeah, we were right there, man," and then it was so scary, man, and then she's smiling and laughing and shit.
But,
It's like, come
but,
on.
but, but like I said before, this is just for the new generation to have their thing. Yo, remember when Trump got shot at? This is like 8 years later. They're gonna say that. Remember when Trump got shot? You know, like some kids are like 13 right now or 14. So when they hit their 20s, they're gonna bring it up again. Remember when Trump got shot? You know what I mean? Cause when I grew up, I got Reagan. See, I got Reagan. That's all they do this shit for.
You mean that actor Ronald Reagan?
Yeah, that's the one I got.
Ain't that crazy? Another actor 40 some odd years ago.
Yeah.
Like, why do we keep getting these fucking bad actors? Can we get a good actor?
Donald Trump was at the WWE. That was WWE. Whatever.
I thought it was back in the WWF days, but it could have been the WWE.
WWF.
Yeah, he
No,
had something.
I remember I did a video on it and they blocked it.
Him and Vince had something
When
going
they
on where they
cut,
had people wrestling for him for their hair. If he lost,
yeah,
he
they
was gonna have to
cut
shave
his
his
hair.
hair.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
I did a video. No, matter of fact, when Trump became president, that was on Anthony. I don't think that was 15 or 14. I don't know what channel that was. I did a video on it. I said, "This our president. He's a fucking actor." I was showing that video. Then they blocked it. I said, "This motherfucker's a fucking actor. He's fucking full of shit."
Yeah, if I remember correctly, I think they had him throw a punch and knock out Vince or knock down Vince or something at one time.
You know what I'm saying? But people believe what they want to believe. That's all they want to do. They believe what they want to believe.
Yeah, I was waiting on your breakdown of it, of the upload, but you said you don't do uploads no more.
I said I ain't been doing. No, I'm gonna do an upload. Yo, too, I had to work too, bro. That's why I ain't doing video. That's why I'm doing it now. But I didn't know. I wanted to do a live show the other shit, but I didn't know the fucking StreamYard was fucked up. But I'm gonna do an upload probably tomorrow or when I get off here. I want to do an upload. I'm gonna do an upload, but I still want to go live with it too. But to the fucking StreamYard. I
You
don't
gotta
understand this shit.
you gotta find the news clip too, where the dude I think flat out says he's like, "Oh, if you don't think that this happened or that this was just some sort of staged event, he's like, you're crazy and you need to be locked up for some shit." It's like, what?
But why they even saying that? Like why they even say?
Like it's
I
like
might say that.
instantaneously. Like either it had to be no later than the day after I heard somebody on the news talking like that. It was no later than the day after. So it could have been the same day somebody was already fucking putting that shit out there. Like, how dare you think this is some sort of conspiracy going on here?
Yeah. But my point is, the reason they saying that, because when people make videos about it, so people already say, yo, they already said it's fake. I mean, real. They already said it's real, so why you making this video? But that's how some people are. They'll say, all right, yo, who I'm gonna believe, you or the media? That's how people are. Just use your own brain. I ain't telling you to believe me. I'm not telling you that. I'm not telling you to believe me. Just do your own research. You do it. You look at it. You
A
look at
few
it.
times.
You
You got to
you
look at it.
you gotta use your whole brain.
Yeah,
How
look
the
at it more.
fuck?
Look at it more than
Wait,
once.
how could a young? Well, I don't care how old he is. How could a guy that's go up on a roof and set up and nobody could see him, but bystanders saw him, but the Secret Service man didn't see him? Like, come on,
Everybody
man.
else saw him, obviously, in that video.
Yeah, that shit sounds stupid.
And allegedly, according to their story, a cop even saw him before he even took a shot.
That shit sound dumb. That's my point. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Some motherfucker that's gonna wander up on the roof, but the bystanders see him, but the Secret Service men. they wasn't there. Like, come on, man. Get out of here, man. This shit is fucking garbage. That's what they do, man. They want you to believe everything. What, overseas, you got people walking up in the studio. Yo, that shit was so funny. The dude talking, they just walk up on the studio. They got everybody hostage. Like, what the fuck is going on? You know what I'm saying? Yo, we don't know all the facts or the motives yet. All right, come on, Easy OE. Stop playing. This shit is bullshit. It ain't no motive. It's just to scare the people. That's it. That's it. People get shot every day. Nobody's scared of that shit. But if Trump could get shot, oh my God. Trump got shot. Oh my gosh. Motherfuckers get shot every motherfucking day. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers get shot every day. If Trump ain't got protection, oh my gosh, yo, we gotta do something. That's how people think. Yo, man, this world is fucked up. Yeah, the world is fucked up. Yo, man, yo, we gotta do something. If Trump ain't safe, I'm definitely ain't safe. That's how people think. If you believe a shooter could clump that's be unidentified and come in and do that and set up. Remember, he set up. It's not like he just came in running and started shooting. He set up and all that. Man, get out of here. That shit is stupid. It's one of them 70 movies and shit. What the fuck? This is Wild Wild West.
Oh, the production was very, very poor. But they don't
Yeah,
care because they can do these fucking
yeah, that's what I said
F
earlier.
grade productions and pass it off to the people. And they've got these
That's
people
what I
so
said.
dumbed down and blind that they're like, oh, that looked real to me. Must have been real. Saw it on TV. TV, news, media, officials, they've all told me that this is what happened. And it must be true because it came from the TV, the news, and the officials. And
Yeah,
why would those same officials who tell you what to believe, who take all your money out of every paycheck you get, why would they ever tell you a story to keep control of you? That wouldn't make any sense.
yo, come on, ECOE, stop doing that, bro. He said, let the FBI conduct their inter. I'm an inter. Yo, I can't even say the fucking word. Inter. Yo, what the fuck is wrong with you? Investigations. Then we call the judge.
Investigation. Investigation.
Yo, yeah, I can't even get the word out right now. Investigation. Then we can judge the story. Someone died though. You can't fake a dead body. What? Come on, Easy E.
Because he
I'm an
saw it.
Easy '06.
He saw that guy's dead body.
Yeah, I ain't see nobody get shot, man. I ain't see nobody
He,
get shot.
he knows that guy just as well as the governor did when he was talking about him.
I ain't see nobody get shot. I didn't even see Trump get shot. I just saw him touch his ear. The only son was blood there. That's all I saw. I didn't see nobody get shot. What's else? Well, somebody else got shot. His brains got blown. Like, where's that? I don't see it.
So the video that I saw, they were allegedly dragging somebody out of the stands, and then there was another dude that I saw walking out of the stands, like holding his midsection, but on the side, looked almost like he had his shirt halfway on or halfway. It was weird. And then somebody else behind them, they were like pointing at, and that's the images that I saw of anybody allegedly in the stands being injured. But like I said, in the proximity of the president, where he the former president, because he's not a president, he's a old president. He's a former president.
Yeah, he's not
Um,
even a
and
president.
they already keep telling you that he's the president because he's gonna be the president again in their storyline. Um, and he his proximity or his location where he was at, and the way that the stands were set up, where they were not immediately, or they weren't touching the stage that he was on.
All right, so the people who allegedly got killed,
We're up in the
I want to
back
see.
left. We're up in the
All
back
right,
left
all
side of
right.
the
So
bleachers.
the people who allegedly got killed. All right, I want to see if they're gonna keep the story going. Are they gonna have the families be on TV all day with a big ass picture of the victim? I don't know what they're gonna do on this one. I don't
Oh,
know.
the pictures. That's another thing. The pictures that they gave you of the dude who allegedly died, they're the shit. Some of the shittiest pictures too. Like the one where
So
they
I
show him
know.
the one where they show him in a fire suit allegedly. It looks like it was from the fucking early '80s. How great the quality of the picture was.
Cause this shit is disgusting. When they start, when they bring in the other people got killed too, and that should be garbage. Like some of them people now, like in the with the what was that shooting in?
The English brother left a comment saying he's not coming in tonight. He's got an appointment.
Wow, He got an appointment tonight or tomorrow.
It's in the morning over there already.
Oh. Right, but what's the
It's
South
morning.
Carolina?
It's morning here, but it's later morning
All
there,
right,
but it's
all right, okay, all right, I know.
still early
But what
morning.
the South Carolina shooting
The
with
church, the church.
yeah, get a church. All right, some of them people really did die. They really did die, but they didn't die that day. They died already. They be using dead names too. So that's what they do too.
People die every day, but you don't hear about it on the news.
Yeah. Cause I used to tell one of my homie this. He said, "Why you always think this shit is fake, man?" I said, "Yo, this is what they do, bro. You're 30." Well, at this time he was in his 30s. I'm going, yo. When they said
Li-
baby got killed, and if you want to be a sellout, son, all you do give them your baby picture. You're fucking 30 right now. Then they gonna say a baby got shot in a mass shooting using your baby picture, and you're still alive. You're 30 years old. That's what they do too. Like they did in Sandy Hook. They was using their old pictures. And that motherfuckers was like 17 at the time. So that's what they do too. They use old pictures and shit. I could use my, if I want to sell out, I could use my baby picture. They said a kid got killed in a fucking mass shooting. He was 6 months. My 6 month picture, you don't know that's me. I could use that shit. They pay you off. And they have a different name. But that's what they do. They do that a lot of shootings. They use dead names already. What about the kid? Oh yeah, yeah. That's what I'm talking about, David. Yeah. They remember they switched the names and Gavin said, yeah, that's all they do. I ain't say they do it every time, but they do that sometimes.
Your boy Easy 06, Easy 06 must be a firm believer in his television.
Who is they? No, it's the elites, the government, the elites. It's trying to push your agenda. Come on, Easy 06. Come on, man. You gotta know this, bro. Cause like when they push your agenda, it's mostly a high official got shot, or a cop got shot. You know what I mean? Or a school got shot up, a public place where your kids go at. They always use the public places, but people that get shot. Like, motherfuckers get shot in their house. But they always trying to say at the movie theater, people get shot. Like, come on, man. I went to the movies. I don't go to the movies no more. There was no shootings. Like, get the fuck out of here. I went to the movie enough. It should have been one shooting. They saying people shoot at the church now. Like, come on, man. Like, what we talking about, bro? They going to church and shoot now.
David said that dude's taking his sixth booster shot already. Be nice to him.
what David said. I would say 90% of the fake. He talking to EZ06. It's on his. You talking about the same thing? His Ace Booster jab. Be nice to him. They played the sound of firing over the audio system. Tell you the truth, that it kind of sounded like that. And no, him mention his shoes. That's a Freemason reference.
Yeah, that's why you've always seen the one shoe like at like the so-called fucking car attacks or bus attacks where people supposedly allegedly have been driving these things and into the crowds and shit. Um, that's the shoe symbolism. Yeah, I said that along as soon as I heard that fucking clown. Let me get my shoes. Let me get my shoes. Let me get my shoes. Let me get my shoes.
No,
I
remember
I lost a little bit of my flesh in my ear. I jumped out of my shoes, or that bullet ripped through my skin so bad that it pulled me right out of my shoes.
I remember I showed one of my friends the niece truck attack, right? I
Yeah, that's
showed him
one
the
of them.
niece I showed him the niece truck attack, right? And then I showed him the aftermath. I didn't tell him. I didn't tell him what it was. I didn't tell him I thought it was fake. Then I was showing the bodies on the floor. I said, "What that look like?" Then he said, "Yo, those look like dummies." That's what he said. I'm dead ass. He said that. Then I said, they reported that as real. The guy ran over how many it was 80 people, whatever it was. Then I said they were, but he didn't hear about the story. That was the problem with him. He didn't hear about it. See, a lot of people don't hear about the story. So he said, but the first reaction to them bodies, he said those look like dummies. Then I told him they reporting that as real. It happened overseas. The guy had a truck. He ran over these people. Then after that, then he fell back. He didn't talk about it. Matter of fact, he never talked about it again. He didn't even look it up. I told him let's research it. He didn't even do that. But that's the problem too. They don't even go back research it because they changed the story up 3 times, probably 4 times. The media. Then you got one witness saying something else. Then then he in another story saying something else. Then you got a witness playing a victim. Yo, what was that? That was the airplane. No, that was the. I think that was the airport shooting. You had I think it was a female. She was a victim and a witness at the same time. She was playing 2 characters. She was a victim.
I
And in
mean,
another video, she was the witness. It's with
what
a different
about
name.
what about the one dude from Utah that somehow seemed to be in France or whatever it was at the
Oh, you
Bataclan
talk. Yeah,
at
yeah.
the Bataclan fucking whatever, and then he was also in the
That's the
airport or something somewhere else
yeah.
at an alleged bombing or something.
And he was at the Boston Hoaxathon too. You talking about him?
I don't think was he there? Was that where he was? Was it the marathon and the Bataclan?
Remember, he was at the. I
Because
forgot his name.
he was at two different events.
He was at. Are we talking about the same guy who was
His
bandaged
first
up?
He's from Utah and his first name is Mason.
Yeah, Mason. Yeah, yeah. He was at the Boston Hoaxathon. Then he was overseas at that bombing. Remember, he was bandaged up in the hospital bed. You talking about him?
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm. He was
Go
everywhere.
figure. Go figure.
Yeah. What and they left shoes just like the theater where they paint blood on the floor. That's what David said. Yo, David, man. Yo, when I go live again, come through.
Man, this has got me thinking though, because obviously I wasn't alive at the time, but according to my history that they've told me, Lincoln was also assassinated. I wonder what really happened on that night or that day. Like, I wish they would have had the news around at that time with some videos. So I could have actually gone back and taken the time to
Yeah,
break
Mason well. Yeah,
break
Mason.
down their narrative and their story with the facts and things that I'm actually seeing. And if it doesn't make sense, then I would probably have to not allow that to make sense either. Because I almost wonder if the whole Lincoln being assassinated in the fucking theater is another perpetrated fucking event by these psychopaths.
See, that one was too long ago. But anyway, it don't sound right. That's all
But
I
I'm
can
just
say.
saying, yeah, like if they're doing this now, what's to say they weren't doing it then?
No, I think they was doing it then. They just didn't start. Like they just been doing it.
Just like
But
I
some
heard, just like I've heard recently that Lincoln was kind of a farce, maybe, because when I think he was the one that did the Emancipation Proclamation, um, which basically had to get rid of alleged slave ownership in the South, right? But it didn't address any of the slave ownership that was going on in the North at that time.
David said, I think there was a great. It was a recess around 1850. It was a tortation. I'm saying it right, tortation. History with free energy and a society with, I mean, what which didn't need to work. They had to teleport. What we said teleportation, and these fireplaces look like puddles. Portatory. Well, I'm saying it right. Portatory. Am I reading it right?
He said he thinks oh my god. He thinks there was a reset around 1850. It was a Tartarian history with free energy and a society which didn't need to work. They had teleportation, and these fireplaces looked like portals.
Portals. Yeah, that's what I meant to say.
Oh yeah,
I'm fucked up.
slavery has definitely been created, man. I mean, you
Yeah.
they again they want us to think because our skin tone's different that we're any different when they're taxing me the same way they're taxing the guy with the different skin tone. So what the fuck's the problem? I don't care what your skin tone is. You getting taxed the same way I get taxed? Then yeah, we're both still fucking enslaved to this stupid ass system where we just send make believe money all over the earth for make believe wars to promote fear. It's easier to control the people when you got them in a state of fear, in a frequency of fear, than it is if they're in a frequency of freedom and love and free energy from within. I mean, they don't want us to be joyful, spiritual individuals. They want us to be in fear of everything now, whether it's the weather, the fucking climate change hoax they're perpetrating, the fucking uh, war hoaxes that they perpetrate, the racial fucking wars they perpetrate. Like it's all the religious wars. I mean, it's all bullshit.
He said he had been in the area, was checking on. I was in high school.
I'm making a shrimps and rice.
Guy, let's see why it was kind of play fun kind of stuff. In the process of that, all of a sudden, a handcuff was on one of my wrists. I started swinging my arms around and trying to keep it from getting the other arm. I was 16 years old, and John was about 33 or 34 at the time, and he put the cuff on the other wrist, but I was fighting and struggling in such a way that he did not get it on very securely. He went into the other room, and I pulled it as hard as I could, scraping all the skin off my knuckles, but I pulled my hand out of the cuff. He walked back into the thing that was probably a lifesaver as I kept my hand behind my back, so it appeared like I was still behind him.
Yeah, now allegedly they're all preaching unity, which is funny to me because they've been perpetrating this left and right wing bullshit forever. This red tie, blue tie bullshit forever now, and they're no different. And when they want us divided, but they've been united for a long time now. And if you don't think they're united, you got to remember when they all eat at the same fancy restaurants. They're all flying on the same private jets. They all got their fucking private securities. They're all on one fucking team. Um, they've been united for a long time, and so has the nations been united against the people. That's why they have been called the United Nations.
Y'all keep talking, bro. I'm sending them my food.
One day, John Vukovic didn't show up to work, and we were waiting to get going. We were supposed to be together that day.
Oh yeah, the UN fucking it always kills me how it shows the map of the earth of how it truly probably is. But when you go into your school classes, like you said the last time, I think there's the big blue spinning fucking water ball. You can go spin around on the axis on the little stand on the table and play with as a kid, and bam, they got you. Bam, you live on a big blue spinning water rock. It was created by two rocks colliding in outer space, and poof, here's all this life. Or wait, no, the story is poof, here's all this life, then poof, another rock collided with it, and poof, here's everything as is now. It's a magic show. It's all fucking black magic. And good talk, bro.
What? What you said?
He sounds like he's lighting blunts off his stove.
Yo, dude, I said I'm cooking. I said keep going.
You keep
I ain't put
going.
it on me. Keep talking.
You keep
So,
going.
nigga, I'm cooking. I'm setting on my food, bro.
How you gonna start a stream and then go mute and be cooking?
Cause I'm hungry. You
What if
don't
no
get hungry?
what if nobody else is on here with you? You gonna be doing that?
Yeah.
And you ain't gonna be talking. You're just gonna be cooking.
Yes.
I forgot. You talk about everything. You are also turning into a cooking show. At one time, you were a commentator. Now you're turning into what? Who would you be? All these douchebag ass cooks out there.
Yeah, man.
Who,
Come on, bro.
who
Stop
are
that
you?
bullshit.
Who are you? A Bobby
What do you
Flay?
smoke, bro?
A Gordon Ramsay? Who's the other ones? Martha Stewart ever have a cooking show? Are you a Martha Stewart?
Martha Stewart.
You are a
I want to
Martha Stewart.
holler at her.
You are a Martha. You are a Martha Stewart, aren't you?
Yo, I want to holler at her.
For what?
Yeah, people good. At 80, how old is she, like 82? She's good looking lady. At 82. You want a fucking 82-year-old.
Chef Boyardee. Are you what up, Chef Boyardee? Are you over there? He says, are you cooking up crack? Oh shit. That's how they do it in the streets of New York. Yeah, I highly agree there, Aunt. Who says that all the time in your comments? Oh, your boy Cottages says that. Oh yeah, it's gotta. Well, if the UN comes in here, or it should be this way in any country, but in a lot of these countries, they've disarmed the people, which in turn will make it utterly impossible to fight back against any forces coming into your domain. That's whereas what I think in England they banned firearms, didn't they? I think in Australia they tried to ban the firearms. In New Zealand, I think they banned the firearms.
They banned it. They banned it.
Banned what in New Zealand, right?
No, Australia.
Australia too, because New Zealand,
Yeah,
you
I
got to
know they
remember.
did it in Australia.
No, New Zealand was the one with that fucking church or whatever down there.
What's the one with the school? I thought that was Australia.
Damn, what was the name of that church down in Australia or New Zealand?
What about the school?
What school?
I thought it was in Australia.
Well, there was a church one that went on in New Zealand. I don't remember a school one. I don't remember a school one going on in Australia.
I think it was I forgot. Wait, hold on. I gotta look it up. That was before I started getting into this. It happened before. Cause they banned their guns. I thought it was Australia.
Oh, didn't something happen in China the same day that something happened in the hookers over there in Sandy?
We're not talking about China, man. Australia.
No. But I'm just saying, like, coincidence wise, I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken, that something happened that same day in China. That something happened on that same day over there at the hookers of Sandy.
No, I didn't hear that.
Yeah, if I remember right, I think I remember hearing that. And then what was that fucking church in fucking Australia named again? Wait a minute, you can own it, but you have to have it in a locked place in England, and they can come and inspect your locked case anytime. Get the fuck out of here, really? So that's basically you're giving them a right to a warrantless search then at any time that they want. That seems like a fucking sellout.
Now, I wasn't in Australia. What the fuck that school shooting was?
Damn, homie, you've been giving out some disinformation. They call it disinformation. You better correct your facts.
I ain't give. I've been giving out disinformation. Like,
Earlier you said that you were lying, and then
what I said earlier?
you said you were lying about. I think was it you said you were talking about the StreamYard, and then the other one. You're like, I'll never do that, and then you're like, oh yes, I did. I did go live on that, and then you were
I
saying you
was
were
lying
lying about
about the
that.
StreamYard. Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, go back and listen to your chat. You said it
What the
yourself
fuck?
again.
What I was writing about the StreamYard about?
Not the StreamYard, the other one, whatever the other fucking streaming.
I said restream.
Yeah, restream. You said you didn't use it, and then you said no, I'm lying about that, and then you were like, I did do
No,
a
I
live
didn't.
on
I
that.
said I used to use it. What are you talking about? You don't listen, bro.
You don't listen to yourself. Go back and listen to your own video. You
I
say
said
it.
I used to use the restream. I said I want to know, are they doing that too with the video? And
No,
I said
anyway.
Mario started using restream after I started using it. Like,
No, it was before all that. But anyway, don't worry about it. And
well,
then you
anyway,
just said,
you don't know what you're talking about.
and
You don't know what
no,
you're talking about.
you don't know what you're talking about. And
You
then
don't
you
know what
just
you're
said,
talking about. Don't
and
do
then
that, bro.
you don't know what
You
you're
don't
talking
know
about.
what you're talking about, bro.
It's in your video. Go back in your video. Listen to your own video. But anyway, you and then you just said something about some school shooting that was allegedly in Australia, but then you say no, it wasn't in Australia.
Yeah, because I look, it was overseas. I forgot where it was at. I thought it was Australia. It wasn't. But it was a school shooting where they gave up their guns. I forgot what the shit overseas is. Was it a school shooting? I don't even think it was a school shooting. It was some shooting. I don't even think it was a school shooting. I forgot what it was.
It's that one. Christchurch,
It
New
was the
Zealand. Thank you.
last.
Christchurch was the name of that place down there. Christchurch. Thank you.
Well, I forgot what it was. But it was a shooting overseas. And they gave up their guns.
Neanderthals. That's hilarious.
It was in no,
It was where?
that ain't it.
Are you searching
Yeah, I
for the
can't
facts
find
right
it.
now? You trying to find the
I
facts?
forgot where it was at, bro.
I mean, is it safe to say there's been so many it slips your mind of where you think that one
No,
was
it
at?
was before. It happened before I got into this shit. It happened before that. Yeah, I forgot what it was that. Yeah, that's why we go live.
How many videos of people being interviewed after the fact have you seen, Ant?
And what?
Of what just happened recently?
I only saw 3.
You got a lot of catching up to do. There's so many fucking good ones out there, man. That shit's been nonstop with just bullshit
I
after
can't
bullshit
see
after
it.
bullshit stories.
Nigga act like niggas ain't gotta work, bro. Like, whatever. Well, anyway, I don't know why we got silence right now.
Because you ain't got nothing to say.
No, you ain't got nothing to say. I'm trying to let you talk.
I'm letting the host
I'm
of the
watching my
show. I'm
food.
letting the host of the show handle his show, and he ain't got nothing to say on his show. I'm just
I always got something to say. I'm gonna see you had something to say. I told you to take over, bro.
no. I'm going off of you, man. You can't tell me to take over. I was trying to do something at that time.
What you was trying to do? What you was trying to do? All right, you wasn't trying to do nothing. All right. This nigga wasn't trying to do nothing.
How you know I wasn't doing something? You in the
Well,
room
you
with
all
me right?
right? I don't
You in the
want to
room with
talk
me
about
right
that.
now?
I don't want to talk about that. I don't want to talk about that.
You in the same area as me right now?
No, 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 no. I don't want to talk about that. So we ran the Trump shit down already, man. So the Trump shit is so. I mean, it ain't over. They're gonna make a movie about it and shit. So I don't know. So I don't know. They're gonna say. I don't know how much money he gonna make off of this shit. Cause they gonna make a movie about it. He got attempted assassinated because they couldn't find the guy. All right, but what else we could get into? Like, man, there's nothing else to get into right now.
Did you catch any of the home run derby?
No, I don't watch that. That's stupid. I watched no fucking Hope Run Derby.
They had different rules and a different setup this year. I guess it was all
Yo,
right.
dude, I don't watch that. I don't care. I don't care about the Home Run Derby. I don't care.
Oh, hey,
I don't
that's
watch
cool.
that.
Guess what?
That's like the slam dunk contest.
I'm figure you
I don't
ain't.
care.
I'm surprised you ain't talking about your homie Alec Baldwin, since you were all up in that.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll tell you, I wanted to play. I can't play the fucking video tonight. The other night, I wanted to play his trial. I
I
didn't even
didn't know
know he
you were
was on
such.
trial. But I'm gonna do
I
it.
didn't know you were such an Alec Baldwin fan.
No, it ain't about Alabama fan. It's that it was BS. Cause
Oh,
I
well,
didn't think they was gonna have a trial.
you didn't hear they dismissed it.
No, I ain't hear that.
No.
So they dismissed it.
Yeah,
That's what you're saying?
that trial's over.
All right. Because I knew it was fake anyway. That was the point. Because what did I just say? I didn't think they even have a trial. Let's see if they dismissed it. Let me look it up.
No, but even though you can't play the videos, you should be watching some of them and commenting on some of them interviews that they had after that Trump shooting, man. Because they were fucking priceless. And man, there were some fucking really, really bad actors at this one. Did you see the redheaded dude getting interviewed on like the side of the street talking about he saw the shooter and he was pointing him out to the cops?
Right, yeah. It's this mess. What is the trial? Because like I said, I thought they wasn't going to have a trial. Because I know it was BS. So, I don't know. I don't even know what I even started it. There ain't nothing going on tonight, man. I want to do a long live, but there ain't nothing to talk about. It ain't nothing to talk about out here.
What you mean? You just had a fucking former president get almost assassinated and you don't want to talk about that no more?
What are we talking about? How many hours?
Huh?
Oh, come on. We've been talking about it. Trying to find something else. I don't talk about rap beefs, so I'm not gonna talk about that. I'm not gonna talk about Lamar and who it is. Lamar and the nigga from Toronto. Yeah, let me drop the link again. Somebody come in and change it up. I'm supposed to be the host. I'm supposed to check it out, right? I was
You're
trying to
what?
just catch up on the on the I'm kind of mad I can't play the videos on the Donald Trump shit. Yeah, but yeah, Donald Trump, man. How long we could talk about Donald Trump? We can't talk about him all night. So we can't do that.
Well, you don't even want to watch the videos to talk about anything because you can't conversate with you about something that you don't know about.
What?
If you haven't watched any of them other videos and interviews,
Well, the other interviews I see. Well, I also want to do my videos tonight, but I can't do it. Right?
you were
Like,
gonna
what are
do
you
your
talking
what do you mean you were gonna do your videos? You were gonna do an upload, or you were just gonna do videos on your live
No, I
stream?
wanted to do it live, but I can't do it now because of the StreamYard. All
But
right?
you
Like,
can always
did
you
you
can
hear
always
me
do
from the beginning,
you,
bro?
you
Are
can
you
always do
good?
your videos in the background on your laptop, can't
Well,
you, or on
only
your
can play
phone?
audio. That's why I play the one audio. What the fuck is wrong with this dude, bro? There ain't nothing going on after Trump. There ain't nothing going on. There ain't nothing going on with nothing. There ain't nothing going on in the sports world. Nothing.
You heard
Nothing.
you heard Trump changed his speech after what just happened. Now
Hmm?
he had a different speech written for his Republican nomination at the
Who?
RNC, and then he just changed it
Who?
allegedly after the shooting.
Who?
The fucking Trump
Who?
dumbass. Listen, if you fucking listen, damn.
Why I didn't hear you say Trump. That's what I'm saying. Who?
Who the fuck else is at the RNC taking the Republican nomination?
I don't know. Oh damn. All right, he changed his speech. Okay. The night stalker was taken out. Is that real? I don't even know. Cause I'm watching this crime channel. Now they on the night stalker.
You watching the what?
This crime channel.
Prime Channel.
Yeah.
Oh, Crime Channel.
It's called Crime Clutch and Kill. They
Crime.
on the night stalker right now.
Crime as in like CRIME.
Yeah. Was the night stalker real? I think that was real. I don't think that was real.
I mean, if you're watching it on TV, it must be real.
Ricky Mark Ramirez. The two R's. Now I think that was real, man. I think he was really doing that shit. You laughing? I think he was really doing it.
You would. It's on TV. You're watching it. It must be real.
Now I don't want to get into it. I'm not saying what I'm watching. See, I'm not watching no sporting event. I'm just saying what I got on. I'm trying to get some. No, I think this shit was real for some reason. I think it was
There you
real.
go. There you go.
Yeah, man. Yo, come on, man. How could they fake this? Come on, they can't fake this.
Is it on television?
Yeah, but
Are
I don't
they
know how
are
they
they
fake
are
this.
they are they doing a reenactment of anything, or are they
They
showing
got
you
pictures.
live
They
footage?
got pictures of dead bodies.
Huh. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
let me stop playing before you
I
think
could
I'm
show
really.
you. I could show you a picture of the Earth. Would you
All
believe
right,
that?
wait. Let me stop playing. All right, let me stop playing. I know this shit was straight horse shit. All right, go.
You sound like you're turning into a
All
COINTELPRO.
right. Let me stop playing, man. I was making a joke, bro.
I have to start calling you controlled opposition.
I was making a joke.
Sometimes your jokes ain't funny.
Now that was fun.
Sometimes they
They
make you
got the
go, hmm.
pictures of the dead bodies.
Ah, picture, man.
Oh my goodness.
They just showed you the pictures. That's it. They got you hook, line, and sinker.
Yeah, I'm making a joke. So I don't even know, bro. One day, like New Year's, this New Year's, I probably just reminisce about all the hoaxes that they did. Well, Donald Trump has added to that. So I don't know what they're gonna do the rest of the year.
Well, you got what's the some of their cards they have left are the fake alien invasion card and the fake World War
Well,
Three
that's gonna
card.
happen. The fake and aliens. That's gonna happen. I don't know when though, but it's gonna happen. Like the Donald Trump shit, I predicted that, but it don't work now. It don't count because I said they're gonna do it when he was president. They do it when he's not president. So that threw me off.
Maybe this was just a
I'm
practice
making
run.
mad videos. They're gonna do an assassinating attempt on I mean a fake assassinating attempt on Trump. I was saying that when he got elected. I was telling my friends, they go, yo, he got elected, he didn't get shot yet. What are you talking about? I said they're not gonna do it right away, you gotta wait.
You were saying that back in 2016.
Yeah. I made videos about it, but they pulled my channel. So I've been making yeah, how long you been listening to me then? You ain't listening to me that long. I used to always make videos about that. I said they're gonna do the freight, but they never did it.
I don't know. When did Truth Virus
But they
shoot you
do
up?
it now
When did
when he's
Truth
not the
Virus
president.
when did Truth Virus give you a shout out? How many years ago?
I don't know. When the last time? It's probably like 5 years ago. I don't know.
That's
Four,
that's when I
five.
started listening to you. Then
Oh, you talking about when he promoted my channel? That was probably 6 years ago.
well, then that's when I was basically started listening to your channels.
That's when I could make a video without getting pulled. Then they started pulling my shit. They started pulling my shit because I started finding mannequins in these fake ass shootings. I'm pointing out the mannequin the next. Then, you know, like 2 days later or a day later, my video gone. I mean, not my video, my whole channel. I'm surprised 17 is still up here. But 17, I cooled down in the last year and a half. Probably a year and a half or a year.
You've been going live now for about a year, a little over a year.
Whenever I started going live?
Yeah, a little over a year now. We're right about a year. No, a little over a year because I think it was the end of June, like middle to the end of June. You started going live last year.
You know everything, bro.
That's just remember when I came in. I remember coming in that day when I was outside trying to. I think I was just listening to your channel while I was walking around waiting on my truck to get done, and then you had finally learned how to drop a link.
Yeah, I couldn't drop a link. I didn't know how to do that.
When you had somebody else on that day.
I had somebody else on there, and I couldn't drop the link.
It was you, and then there was another dude that was in there, but you were saying that you had just learned how to drop the link.
Oh,
Damn, you don't fucking listen to fucking nothing nobody says to you. Yeah, because I remember that was the first day I was telling you and that dude about the time I got racially profiled.
Yeah, I don't know, bro.
What you doing over there, man? What you got going on? Nothing.
I'm cooking my shrimp.
Cat, got your tongue?
I'm cooking my shrimps and chicken. I'll make some rice. I'm goofy.
Do you wash your rice before you cook it?
He said, "Do I wash it before I cook?" What are you talking about? Yo, is this shit loud? I don't know.
What?
It's
Your
not
oil
loud to
fry
me.
your oil frying in the background?
Yeah, with chicken and shrimp in it. Yeah. All right, man. This Trump video ain't going nowhere. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'll probably come back with a video in the hour after I eat.
You need to catch some more videos from the interviews.
But I can't play it.
I didn't say anything about playing it, man. I don't know why you got all
But the point
um.
is, I want to play it. Well, anyway, all right. I'm out of here. I'll be back probably in an hour. I'll be back.
Peace
I don't
out.
know how the fuck I get out of here.